Hello nail friends, and welcome back to another Honey Doll Nails video. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and while you're at it, hit that notification bell so that you may be notified of all future videos. Hello nail friends, how are you? I hope that you are doing well today. I am going to be redoing a demo nail that I did a couple of days ago. I thought it was really cute. What do you think about this nail? I did this design with cat eye, magnet gel, and blooming gel. Now, I'm not a blooming gel fan, so let's just get that straight. That's why you don't never hear me talk about blooming gel. But I found something on AliExpress, and I wanted to demonstrate how good this product worked. Alright, so we're going to be using Lily Cute, of course. Now, if you decided to get the Lily Cute Cat Eye collection, let me just say that 3 to 4 shades of the polish were the same color, just a different variant. But this is what I wanted to show you. Look at this. Look at this magnet wand. It's so big compared to the smaller wands that you normally get. And like I said, we're going to be using blooming gel. I'm going to be using a black and a white from D&D. You're also going to need some type of striping brush. Now, look at this. This is the original magnet. I'm pretty sure we all got this magnet when we got some type of kit. But look at this magnet. I dug and dug until I found a good magnet. Now, I will leave everything that I'm using in this video to create these nails in the description box below if you would like to purchase the products yourself. But look at this wand. Let's talk about this wand. Now this wand was pretty heavy. It's heavy duty. Pretty good wand. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about in a few minutes. So what I normally want to do before I put my press on, my cover caps on, I'm just going to be taking off those little things at the very tip of the nail, because I'm going to be using this whole entire nail for the demo. I'm going to be putting these nails on my hand. If you're wondering about that glove that I'm wearing, I got that glove from the Silverland box. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Got it from the Silverland box. So the gloves are very thin, but they were a free pair of gloves. So I'm going to be using the nail pop glue, the glue that I got from the nail pop kit that I purchased a couple of weeks ago. You just need a little bit inside the well of the nail. Now my nails are not buffed, they're not shaped properly, none of that. This is just for demo purposes only, so do not come for me. I did not give myself a manicure. I did not prep my nails in any way. This is just for this demo. But as you can see, you don't need but just a little bit of the glue. And also I want to show you a little trick that I do when I'm putting on press-on nails on my clients the proper way, of course. Sometimes clients may have a problem with the nail lifting from where their natural nail bed, like the free edge is. So you see, I squeeze the corners down. Yeah, just squeeze the corners down. So I am using paraffin tips. If you're wondering the tips that I'm using them. And I decided to use see-through because normally when you're doing cat eye, you want to use at least 2 coats of black. I am not going to be using 2 coats of black, even though I did use 2 coats of black for the demo nail. I am only going to be using 1 coat of black for these full cover press-on nails that I'm putting on right now, because I want the jelly look. I want to be able to look underneath my nail and still see a see-through effect. So like I said, just pinch it. You see where I'm pinching it at? That will help it to adhere better when it comes down to, you know, trying to keep your nails on a little bit longer. Now, after you have finished putting on your nails, if you want to, you can buff them, but I wouldn't recommend that because you want the glass look, because that's what I'm going for right now. I'm going for a almost see-through nail. So I'm only going to polish these nails once, and you'll see what I mean. Now you see? You can still see through it. Now they do have blacker blacks, of course. D&D had a black called black licorice. I want to purchase that one. And I think the whitest white they had is called French Tips. I do have the French Tip white that I'm going to be using later to make my simulated roses. Now, I don't do good blooming roses, but for the design that I'm doing, it still came out good. So that's what we're going with today. Now, let me just say this. For those of you that cannot draw, you can still become a nail tech. Don't let that stop you from living your best dreams, being the best nail tech that you can be, okay? I can't draw. I can't. But you don't really need to know how to draw, because guess what? They got decals. They have stickers. You can airbrush. There's so many different things that you can do. And now with the blooming gel, you don't even have to learn how to draw. Just put some dots up there and pull some lines down and let the gel do the work for you. So that's one good thing about blooming gel. It will do the work for you. So now I did not want an ombre, and you're going to see in a moment why I don't need an ombre. It's because I'm going to take my wand. And like I said, the wand is pretty big. So normally what I do is I do my cat eyes one way because it works for me. And that is I take my tool and I manipulate the cat eye gel into a corner. I back it into a corner. And then I back it into a corner the opposite way when I get down to the bottom of the nail, and you'll see. So just take your time. One thing I will say, do not put the tool too close to the nail, because if you do, you'll get gel polish on your magnet. Just like I just did just then. Then you have to wipe it off. But I get pretty close when I'm doing this technique because I want a ridge. I want a rim so you can see it. You can see that little ridge in between the negative space and where the gel polish is pushed into the corner. So I dried my thumb. So now we're going to go ahead on and do the rest of the nails all at once. So I'm just going to polish them down, and then I'm going to put the other cat eye polish on the tip like I did before, and then you're going to see me manipulate the wand. Now I think at one point in this video the wand is so big it's in the way you can't really see me manipulate it, but if you see me manipulate it once, you see me manipulate it twice. So I'm going to take my time and show you a few more times how I push and pull and manipulate cat eye gel with this wand. Now I have used smaller wands, but I can't get the effect that I want. I want that crispy line. You know what I mean? Now, can a magnet go bad? I don't think it can. Can a magnet lose its magnetism? I don't know. But every now and then it's good to buy new magnets. So I searched and I searched and I searched, and I did find this big huge magnet, and like I said, it didn't cost me more than $2, maybe $5, I can't remember. But anyway, it's definitely worth it no matter how much it costs. And of course you know where I got it from, AliExpress. So you want to be sure to wipe off the corners before you stick your hand in the lamp, because it's really hard to get gel off the skin. So as soon as I finish polishing my nails and getting all the cat eye polish on it that I want to, and I manipulate it with the wand, and I'm going to go back in and take the gel from away from around my cuticle area. Let me know in the comments below what type of cat eye gel that you use. I was just thinking that I had purchased some 9D cat eye gel from Venalisa. Now Venalisa is a company that I first started buying my stuff from when I was going on AliExpress years ago. Venalisa's products are immaculately good. They come in really big bottles. They come in little tiny bottles. And like I said before in the last video that I did, they also have a product called Canna that is HEMA-free. So if you're into HEMA-free gel polishes, Canna has a whole set, like a box set that you could buy, including the top coat and the base coat. But I don't know if they have Canna polishes. I have no idea. I haven't really dug and done that much research when it comes down to HEMA-free polishes. I don't know if they come in cat eye or not. I don't know that. But when I find out, I'll be sure to bring you the information like I always do. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my big huge wand. Because this thing is heavy, okay? So don't get it twisted now. You're gonna really have to hold it. And you see that, right? Now that's just to show you how strong this magnet is. Now, if you make a mistake with your cat eye and you're not too familiar on how to manipulate it and use it, then you can always repolish the nail over, put the green back on there again, smooth it out again, and you can manipulate that tool all day until you put it underneath that lamp. So make sure that you're absolutely satisfied with the end result before you put it underneath the lamp. I don't know about you, but I find doing nails very relaxing. It's very fun. It's very your creativity and your juices can get flowing. I can look at anything and go, oh yeah, I can put that on a nail. See how I can put that inside of my nail. Sometimes it works out good, sometimes it's a fail. But not every demo that I do when I'm just sitting around and I'm like in my salon, I'm like, okay, well, let me go in here and see if I can make a demo nail and see how it's gonna be. They don't all come out good. I throw more nails in the garbage than I've shown on this channel. Because you want the nails to be proper, whenever you're taking your photos and stuff like that. So if you're trying to come up with a new technique and you want it to be trending, then you got to be on point with it. So you can manipulate the tool. So let's just move this tool around in a circle. Look at that. I'm moving it around in a circle. This is a good magnet. This magnet is good. Do I recommend you get it? Yes. As a matter of fact, stop looking at me and go buy it. Because you're going to need it if you like to do, freestyles. Oh, look how beautiful these nails are coming out. Now, just think if you had orange and red and gold. The holidays are coming up. Just think of all the designs you can make with your cat eye gels. But anyway, let's get back to what I was saying about these Venalisa 9Ds. Venalisa 9D polish was the best cat eye polish I had ever used. It didn't matter if I had the cheapest piece of little piece of magnet or a strong magnet like this. It didn't matter because the polish itself was beautiful. You didn't even have to use a magnet on the polish to make it look good. It was just so beautiful all the way around. All right, so now we're going to get our blooming gel. And we're going to put our blooming gel on specific spots. So that's the reason why I moved and manipulated the gel out the way so I can have space for my ridiculous blooming roses that are deformed. My deformed blooming roses. And I'm laughing because they still came out good because it's my interpretation of what a blooming rose is. It's your interpretation of what you want it to be. It's just nail art. What we call it in the art world, we call it impressionism. So that's just your impression of what you think it is. But I did the best that I could. Listen, this is my first time doing it. I never did try to do no blooming roses or no circles with no blooming gel ever before. So for my first time doing it, I think I did a great job. So I give myself a pat on the back. All right. So if you have any suggestions on other things that we could do with blooming gels, because you know everybody's doing a crop pattern and water droplets and other types of things that you can do with blooming gel to make it look absolutely gorgeous. It's basically up to you. Now, I have seen nail techs do this technique and then use some type of pigment powder and do the rainbow pigment powder, inside the blooming rose, and then spray some alcohol on it to make it crystallize. That sounds crazy, right? Yes, they do it. And believe it or not, it comes out nice. It comes out great. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the rest of these nails. This video is not that long. It didn't take me no time. And this is real time. I didn't cut anything out besides me polishing nails. Because you see me polish nails one time, you see me polish nails 1,000 times. But, yeah, very easy to do. So I did one hand in 20 minutes. So just think, if you had a client, and if your client, you already prepped your client's hands and everything is nice and clean, and then you put on your Gel-X nails, and then you're getting ready to design them up, it shouldn't take you no more than 1 hour. If it takes you any longer than that, then maybe your client has bad cuticles, or you're just very particular. The press-on nails really shouldn't take no time, especially when your client is sitting right in front of you. You're putting the nails on them, you're sizing them up perfectly, and y'all having a conversation, and you do the nails so fast. So this is the result of the nails. I'm getting ready to put on top coat, and then we're going to do the reveal. But this is it. This is the end of it. Look at the cat eyes, Jeff. That magnet ain't no gel. You can see the purple good. You can see the green good. Let me know what you think. All right, nail friends, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch me do my nails. Until I talk to you again, nail friends, have a wonderful and blessed day.